The question of the day is, do you need a product or a company to support your personal brand? When people think of you, do they have to think of a company or product? I would argue not. I would say that people can be known just for their field of expertise. But it certainly does help if you're backed up by a product or a corporation. For instance, if you graduate college and you work at building your personal brand without the support of a major brand to help you not only gain experience, but for the association of a big brand with an unknown. Of course, once you develop products, a blog, anything, you are known by what you do. It's what you do that makes you who you are, and how you project that to others that makes you memorable. If you go up to a bar, if you go up to a person at a networking event, if you go up to anyone, more or less, when you first introduce yourself or start a conversation, people are going to ask you, what do you do? So that's why it's really important to do something in support of your personal brand. You don't need to have a company or a product in order to brand yourself online or offline. Branding occurs in every interaction you have. People will judge you based on what's observable online or their first experience with you offline. And you have the ability, especially online, to showcase your true talents, your true face to the world, so you're telling them how you want to be judged. And that's really important. For me, I believe that anyone can effectively brand themselves online and have it translate to offline success. Lauren Feldman believes that there's no real such thing as brand, and we should be calling it personal branding. When really, he's developed both a personal brand, someone that is known for his comedic videos online and is asked to speak at various conferences in support of his personal brand, which helps his corporate brand. He's the face of the company. When you think of 1938 media, you're not going to really think of videos all the time. You're going to be thinking of the one-man show, the Lauren Feldman. Gary Vaynerchuk, he has a product, which is wine, and a Wine Library TV and Wine Library, his store. He himself is a personal brand as well. He supports everything else, but at the same time, they support him. They provide him cash flow in order for him to do the next big thing, as he states. And then Julie Allison is just known for being known. But really, what it comes down to is she's known for being some sort of actress online and being very popular in that fashion. You think of all these Hollywood actresses, they're building their personal brand, getting the visibility for each movie, and then possibly endorsing a product. Think of Tiger Woods. So if the product benefits off of the personal brand, but at the same time, you benefit off the income or off more visibility by being associated with that personal, with that corporate brand or product brand. So there's definitely a direct relationship, and every individual in a company is the face of their brand. Everyone is in PR and HR now. You always can be recruiting other people to be around, and you're the voice of the company. If you blog about something that puts your company in a bad light, it's going to negatively impact the way people perceive your company, especially if they've never heard of it before. So I want you to think about that for a second. You have a brand, but you don't need a corporation or product to back you up. They will just help. And you'll, at the same time as the product and the corporation help you build your brand, your brand will be built in support of those as well.